Hi, Bill Bodner here, Mortgage Market Guide, little end of the week recap. Thanks for tuning in. So the big week, or the big news of the week, we should say, is what just happened in Jackson Hole. And Jackson Hole meeting is where central bankers, finance ministers, government officials from around the globe come around and talk about the economic issues facing the world. And so the big news is the Fed's just a major policy change as it relates to how they address rate hikes in response to inflation and the labor market. And so what they're doing is they're going to remove this 2% target and look for a more average of 2%. It seems subtle, right? But here's the change. That means two things. Number one, the Fed is going to allow inflation to run hot, much hotter than it ever has if it does rise. So it'll be north of 2%, 2.5%, and it'll stay there for some time before the Fed even considers a rate hike, number one. So that means the rate hikes, you're not going to see anything for years probably. But if the Fed gets what they want and inflation does rise, that does mean that current rates will be in the rearview mirror, because inflation is the tide that rises all boats. And if inflation rises, rates rise, period. And then I'd leave you with this one last thought. If inflation does rise, you want to be an owner of a real asset like real estate rather than a renter. Inflation comes, you will see rising wages, and that will give the opportunity for a homeowner today to lock in a fixed payment on a low mortgage, yet pay it down with rising wages over time. Now, inflation is not going to turn around. It's not going to jump through a roof, but it's something that you need to watch. And if inflation's expectations tick up, if there's just a thought that inflation does rise, it will rise. And again, it means that rates that we're looking at right now today will definitely be behind us. So I hope this finds you well. Now, next week, we're going to see some important data. We do have the jobs report. Obviously, we still have 16 million people as of this video unemployed, so we still have a lot of work to do. But the Fed has said they're going to keep rates low to promote not only get us back to full employment, but maybe even beyond. So it's a good telegraph that the Fed gave to the markets, but there's screaming opportunities for you to share these insights with clients, and there's definitely an opportunity for a would-be homeowner to potentially lock in at what might be historically low rates. Have yourself a great day and a great weekend. Back at it soon. Bye for now.